Hey guys, I know I've said I'm not going to be uploading anything for like a month or less, but actually this match is really interesting and I really want to upload it, so yeah, here we go. So 2 nights ago, I battled this guy and I asked him if he has any team suggestions, and he gave me this team, this exact team, so yeah, here we go. He has a Haunch Crow, has a Dun Sparse, and I go for the straight Rock Slide just because it's super effective and I know it'll do a huge load to Haunch Crow. And yeah, that does a shitload of Haunch Crow and it flinches, so that's even awesome. So then he sucker punches me. And he gets a fucking crit this turn. That's the first turn crit. I was like, wow, are you serious? And it's like, throw my rocks at his face again, and that's a dead Haunch Crow. So that's really good. I get the upper hand already. And yeah, lefties gain, and then he brings in a fucking Steelix, and I predict a EQ right here. So I go to Hunter just to take it, and then yeah, he goes for EQ, Levitate, and I go for the Hidden Power Fire just because I have it, and it's super effective against Steelix. So I go for it, and it doesn't quite KO Steelix because he has like 15 EVs like invested in special defense, as he says. And Gyro Ball really hurts Hunters a lot. So yeah, he gets his lefties gain, and I go for the Shadow Ball just because I know it'll KO him at this point. Mouse. Yeah, that's a dead Steelix. And then my Hunter is looking really good here, and like just about half, and he brings in a fucking Jolteon. And I switch into my Lantern just because I can, and I can absorb anything this guy throws at me, and he throws a Thunder at me. And he goes into Leafeon. I should have went for the Ice Beam here because I knew he'd switch, but he doesn't. So that kind of tells me he's choiced in some way. So yeah, he gets Leaf Blade. I thought I could survive a Leaf Blade, but I don't. So that's really bad because I have like 50 EVs in defense, and that just didn't work out so well. So yeah, that's a dead Lantern. But Lantern actually did something in this round. Confusing him really helped me in late game. So, yeah. Hunter comes in, and I go for the Hidden Power Fire straight off, and then that will not KO Leafeon. But he gets a Confusion Hacks here. So that's really good, and he kills himself here. That's really good. And then Hunter's again looking like, looking really good, above half now. And he brings in a Jolteon again. And I switch into my Milk Tank just so I can take anything this guy throws at me. And he throws a Thunder but misses, and that was awesome. And but he throws another Thunder and it hits me, so that's really bad for me. And that does a shitload of milk Tank. And to make it even worse, I go for the SR here, and I was like, fuck. So this Milk Tank's just basically dead now, just death fodder him. And he goes for another Thunder, KO's Milk Tank. He hits another Thunder. How is that even like possible? He should like be missing like Thunder like 3 times already. And he goes for another Thunder. I go for the Stun Tag just because I want to explode in this thing. He hits the Thunder again. That's really bad. And I go, what the fuck? Boom! In front of his face. And that is a dead Jolteon. Unless he's like hacked and like lives. That would be so messed up. But yeah, dead. Because I'm choice banned. That would obviously kill. So yeah, I can bring in Hunter again. And he brings in Dragonite, and I tricked him into thinking I have Hidden Power Ice, so I know he'll switch here into Vaporeon. I didn't think he'd go to Vaporeon, so I go for the Shadow Ball here. And yeah, that will do massive damage to Vaporeon, decent damage I guess. And I do hold the Thunderbolt in this Hunter, so that will do even more bigger damage than Shadow Ball did. And he goes for the crit Surf. He fucking gets a crit here. He gets all the haxes, I swear to God. And so Hunter's dead, and I could have survived that actually. And he goes for a Dunsparce and throw my rocks at his face, and that's a dead Vaporeon. And then my Dunsparce is looking pretty good here, and then he brings in a fucking Dragonite, and then I thought this was GG already, but yeah, he outspeeds me, and that Dragon Claw will not KO me. I have like 16 HP. That's so fucking awesome, and I do hit the Rock Slide this turn. That's a dead fucking Dragonite. So great game, Manon, aka K. This is a great battle, and the common question of the day is, who is your favorite NU Pokemon? For me, I just like Skuntank because he can explode, and he's like a very diverse move pool, and yeah. So guys, rate, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Hope you enjoyed this battle, and see you guys later.